say Excel application operations continuation. Say VBScript Excel application operations. See, using Excel application object, we can perform Excel application operations. See, Excel application object. Excel application object. You know how to create. Set variable equal to create object of class value Excel dot application. Next, sub object. It is main object. Main object. Next, sub object Excel workbook object. See, Excel application object, application level, all operations. Next, Excel workbook object, workbook level, file level. Next, Excel worksheet object, sheet level. See, application, file, sheet, sub object. You know how to create. Set variable equal to Excel application object, Excel application object, name whatever it might be, OBJ, XLR, XYZ. Automation object names user defined. Dot workbooks dot add. Suppose if file not exists, use add method. If file already available, use open method. Open of file path. Next, Excel worksheet object. Excel worksheet object. Set variable equal to Excel workbook object, dot worksheets of sheet ID or sheet name. See examples. Say my requirement is data driven testing. Say read data comment. Read data from an Excel Excel file and perform data-driven testing for login functionality. Okay. First, create the data input file, test data file, suppose test data, agent password, test 1 Mercury. See, for this sample application fixed password, in real time you can use your own password, different passwords. Okay. Next, generate the basic test. Enter agent name, enter password, click OK button, close the application. See, in this first application, in this first example, no verification point, only plain execution. Next example, we will discuss verification point also, positive and negative testing. We use some valid inputs and some invalid inputs for positive and negative testing. See, first example, plain execution. Here we are going to use all valid inputs only. Okay. See, if you want to observe the test execution process, insert wait statement. Okay. Run it once, perform dry run. See, executing. Next, create Excel objects. See, dim, concentrate. OBJ Excel, OBJ workbook, OBJ worksheet. Tell me first how to create Excel application object. Tell me the syntax. How to create Excel application object. Set variable equal to create object of class value Excel dot application. Next, create workbook object. Can you hear me? Tell me how to create workbook object. Hello? 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 How to create workbook object?
Yes.
How to create workbook object, Excel workbook object. Already we discussed syntax.
Object workbook is called equals.
Object workbook equal to
Create a workbook.
Excel application object dot workbooks dot file already available. Use open method of within double quotes file path, Excel file path. Next, create Excel worksheet object. Set obj worksheet equal to obj workbook dot type W worksheets of sheet ID. See in this file data available in first sheet. Okay, all three objects created. Next, take row count. See, a rows count, just variable. A rows count equal to obj. You need to remember this syntax. Obj worksheet dot used range means data range dot rows dot count dot columns dot count also there dot rows dot count. Next, use loop structure for I equal to two rows count. Why I'm using 2?
Because first column is the header.
First row, not column. First row is column headers.
The header.
Say, just a minute. Next, connect the data. Connect the data. obj worksheet dot cells of I indicates rows, comma, first column. First column is agent name. Next, second column password, I comma 2. Rows common, columns vary. Next, complete the formalities. First, quit the Excel application, obj excel dot quit. Next, release the memory for all three objects. First, subchild object, obj worksheet equal to nothing. Next, workbook. Next, obj excel. Run the script. See, first test 1. First row test 1. Next test 2. Test 3. test 4. Next last record test 5. Over. Next, see actually primary purpose of data driven testing is positive and negative testing. Use some valid and some invalid inputs for positive and negative testing. Suppose first record valid, second record invalid agent name. In this application, agent name must be 4 characters long. Next, fourth record incorrect password. Next, third record incorrect password. Fourth record agent name blank. Next, last record again valid. See, first record, last record valid inputs, middle 3 records invalid. Okay. Next, just a minute. In Excel, one more field, result. Here insert verification point. See, in this login functionality, what is the verification point? Check the existence of flight reservation window. If exists, then pass, otherwise fail. See, here within loop, write condition, insert conditional statements. If window of flight reservation dot exists of suppose 12 seconds, it takes some time. Time optional. If you don't specify the time, then it takes UFT tool default synchronization time 20 seconds. But failed time only it takes maximum time. Passed time it takes required time only. Time optional, you try to mention the time. Login operation takes some time, approximately 10 seconds. Say I gave 12 seconds. After checking the existence, close the window in order to perform next iteration. Next, return the result. Say in computer programming, value assignment right to left. Right side source, left side destination. See, reading time, we used Excel right side. Reading time we used Excel right side. Why? Here source is Excel. Data available in Excel. Next, writing time, Excel is destination, left side. Got the point? In computer programming, value assignment from right to left na?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Say, I comma 3, third column, equal to, write any meaningful message, login successful, passed, else failed. Login unsuccessful, failed. Okay. See, failed time error handling required. Suppose incorrect agent name password, it raises error pop-up. We need to close the error pop-up and close and cancel the login dialog in order to perform next iteration. Base state required. See, you know, how to handle this error. System util dot close descendant process. It closes all opened windows, all windows that opened by UFT during execution. Next, we are writing the result. Save required. Save is file level, workbook level. See, after next dot save, workbook dot save. Run the script. See, first record valid input, second record invalid agent name. It waits 12 seconds. After 12 seconds, it will go to else part. The else part error handling already there. Next, third record incorrect password. Fourth record agent name blank. Last record valid input. Over. Open the external file. Observe data exported na.
Yes, sir.
See, first two fields input, third field output. See, first record passed, last record passed, middle three records failed. See, positive and negative testing. Next, I'm going to enhance the script. Just a minute. See, 3 times failed. Failed time, I want reasons. Different reasons. Observe. This is one reason. Agent name must be at least 4 characters long. This is another reason. Please enter agent name. Incorrect password. See, I want reasons. See, if you capture error messages, they increase the clarity of result. See, 3 times failed. What are the reasons? If you capture proper error messages, they increase the clarity of result. Okay, just a minute. See, fourth one, error message. See, for failed records only error message. See, in the else part, step generator, take hand icon, show the message, get RO property of text property, return value. Just a minute. Just fourth column. I comma 4. Run the script. See, test 1 valid input. First record valid. Second record agent name invalid. Next, third record, incorrect password. Fourth record, agent name blank. Next, last record. Over. Open the file. Observe, for failed records, it captured error messages na.
Yes, sir.
See, first two fields input, second two fields output. See, in this script, reading and writing. Reading and writing. Next, see on different kind of example, concentrate. Read button names. Read button names from login dialog and export to Excel file second sheet. See, my requirement is read button names, from login dialog and export to Excel file second sheet. Just a minute. Just a minute. See, here I am going to introduce a description object. Already we used description object in dynamic descriptive programming. See, in this script, combination of Excel and description objects. See, first declare variables dim obj Excel, obj workbook, obj worksheet, O button. Next, buttons. I. First, create Excel application object. You know how to create Excel application object. Set obj Excel equal to create object of Excel dot application. Next, create workbook object. Set obj workbook equal to obj Excel dot workbooks property dot open method of file path. Next, create worksheet object. Tell me how to create worksheet object.
Set object worksheet equals to
Set obj worksheet equal to
Excel
obj workbook
workbook. Yes.
dot worksheets
Worksheet.
of sheet ID. Suppose I am going to export the data to second sheet. Next, create description object. You know how to create description object. We use a description object in dynamic descriptive programming. Set O button, it is just variable, equal to description dot create. Next, O button of, say for this login dialog, so many child objects, button childs, edit box childs, next image etc. But I want button childs. Just a minute. Property name, class name dot value equal to test object class name. Just a minute. Tools, object spy, take hand icon, show the button. Class name property. What is the class name What is the class name for buttons in Windows environment?
Win button.
Win button. Here enter win button. Suppose if you want to capture edit boxes, win edit. Win button. Next, store object reference. Set buttons equal to object hierarchy dialog of login dot, say in methods chapter I didn't introduce this child objects method. It is time to introduce child objects of child object of O button. Here O button indicating button class, win button. Suppose O edit, win edit, like that. O button. See, it stores reference. If you want to count buttons, just MSG box buttons dot count. Next, if you want to capture button names, use loop structure for I equal to, say object index starts from 0 to n minus 1. 0 to, suppose 3 buttons, 0 to 2, 10 buttons, 0 to 9, buttons dot count minus 1, 0 to n minus 1. Next, take the Excel worksheet, dot cells of I plus 2, try to understand this one, comma 1. 1 is column. Why I am writing I plus 2? Here I
is equal to 0.
0.
Yeah.
Here we are using I for two purposes. One is I for index, another is I for row. See, index starts from 0, row starts from 2. Instead of taking two different variables, I am using same variable I for index and I for rows. See, I equal to 0, but row starts from 2, first column header. So that's why I plus 2. First time I plus 2 means 0 plus 2. Second time 1 plus 2, 3. Third time 2 plus 2, 4, like that. Okay now?
Sir.
In this, observe, in this file, second sheet, no column header. You can type column header manually, otherwise using script only you can define the column header. How to define column header? Cells, defining column header of first column comma first row. See, first value indicates rows, second value indicates columns. Remember, first in tabular format, first value indicates rows, second value indicates columns. Row is superior. Here 1 comma 1 means first row, first column equal to button names. Any meaningful header. Next, you capture the button names. Buttons of index I dot getRO property of which property indicates button names in this standard Windows environment?
Win button.
Which property indicates button name?
Text.
Text property. Next, after loop, save. Save. Save is workbook level. Dot save. Next, with the Excel workbook, obj excel dot quit. Next, release the memory for all three objects. Obj worksheet equal to nothing. Next, set obj workbook equal to nothing. Set Excel equal to nothing. Run the script. Three buttons. Just open the file. Second sheet. Observe. Column header defined and button names exported now. Okay, cancel help.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just a minute. Next, in file system object model, we used one example, same example. Open 1 to 10 orders and capture order number and customer name, export to Excel. That is my requirement. See, my requirement is open 1 to 10 orders. Open 1 to 10 orders in flight reservation window. Next, capture order number and customer names. Export means writing. Export to Excel file, third sheet. Okay. Here activate the third sheet. Next, generate that basic test. Capture order number and customer name, design step generator, show the order number, see get RO property of text property, return value, suppose order NO, insert, next, show the customer name, get RO property, text property, return value, suppose customer name, insert, close. Stop recording, put base state. See insert for loop for I equal to 1 to 10. See, we are capturing the data, export to Excel, obj worksheet dot cells of I plus 1. Why I am writing I plus 1 in this scenario? Here I
equals to 1.
1. So here I two purposes. One is I for records, first record, second record, like that. Next I for rows. See, record starts from 1, row starts from 2, comma column 1 equal to order number, next two, second column, customer name, okay, save and quit. If you want to observe the test execution process, pass I as parameter, just for observing the test execution. Run the script. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Over. Open the Excel file. Third sheet. Exported na?
Yes, sir.
We didn't define
Yes.
column header. You can define column header. Otherwise, you can type column headers manually. Define the column header. OBJ worksheet before loop. Cells of first row comma first column equal to order number I comma 2. Customer name. Run, just a minute. Put base state. Run the script. Over. Open the file. Third sheet. Okay na? Column headers.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just a minute. Writing example. Previous example, reading and writing. Next, comparison. See, I will show 3 types. Comparison. Examples. First one, 1-to-1. 1-to-1 exact match. Means binary comparison. Binary means exact match. Next, 1-to-1 textual comparison. See, in this second comparison, no case sensitivity. Textual comparison. Next, third one, many to many. Many to many comparison. See, first 1-to-1 comparison. 1-to-1 comparison. One to one comparison. Binary, exact match. See, in this example, we will cover working with multiple Excel files also. Working with multiple Excel files also. You can use single file or multiple files for this example, but I'm going to explain working with the multiple Excel files also. Observe. Suppose first Excel file, ABC. Second Excel file, XYZ. See, expected, suppose Mumbai, London, Delhi, Chennai, Hyderabad. Actual. See, read data from these two files and compare. Understand the requirement?
Yes, sir. Yes.
See, first, you know how to create Excel application object. See, already code is there. Use that code. Just a minute. Say, if you want to work with multiple Excel files, you need to create multiple sub-objects. But remember, main object always only once. See, OBJ workbook 1, worksheet 1. Next, OBJ workbook 2, worksheet 2. Next, create OBJ workbook 1. Set OBJ workbook 1 equal to OBJ Excel dot, say in this example, working with multiple Excel files. OBJ Excel dot workbooks property dot file already there, open method of first file path, ABC file path. Next, create workbook object 2. How to create workbook object 2? OBJ Excel dot workbooks dot open, second file path X, Y, Z. Understand the concept? Creating multiple workbook objects.
Yes.
Next, create worksheet objects. Set OBJ worksheet 1 equal to OBJ workbook 1 dot worksheets of 1, first sheet, data available in first sheet. Next, create obj worksheet object 2. Tell me how to create worksheet object 2.
obj worksheet 2
Obj worksheet 2
equals to sheet 2 means workbook
obj workbook
2.
2, just a minute, obj workbook 2 dot worksheets of
2
1 only. In second file also data available in first sheet only first sheet only.
1.
See, observe, ABC data available in first sheet. Next, second file data available in first sheet only. Okay. Next, first take row count and dim a rows count I. A rows count equal to obj, both are same in rows count. Obj worksheet 1 dot used range means data range dot rows dot count. Next, open for loop for I equal to 2, first row column header, 2 rows count. Next, read expected value, into variable. Suppose expected equal to, it is just variable, expected equal to, next one more variable, actual. Expected equal to obj worksheet 1 obj worksheet 1 dot cells of I comma 1. Next, actual equal to obj worksheet 2 dot cells of I comma 1. Next, write condition if expected equal to actual, then expected equal to actual, then result. Suppose result in second file. Result in second file. Second column I comma 2 equal to any meaningful. Suppose passed, else failed. Okay, run the script. We didn't complete the formalities. Na? We are writing the data, save the workbook. We are writing data to second sheet, second workbook. Getting? We are writing data to second workbook now.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Save. Next, quit the Excel. Dot quit. Next, release the memory for all 5 objects. Set worksheet 2 equal to nothing. Next, worksheet 1 equal to nothing. Next, workbook 1 equal to workbook 2 equal to nothing. Next, workbook 1 equal to nothing. Next, obj Excel equal to nothing. Run the script. 1-to-1 comparison and working with multiple Excel files. Observe passed na 5 records.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. Suppose case is different. See, values same, but case is different. Run the script. Over. Open the second file. See, London failed. Hyderabad failed. Remaining 3 passed. Next, textual comparison. See, 1-to-1 textual comparison. See, remember string comparison function. strcomp of expected comma actual. What is the textual compare mode? What is the textual compare mode? 0 for binary, that is default. Textual mode is 1 equal to 0. 0 is result constant. Now observe, run the script, open second file. Now all passed na?
Yes, sir.
See, this is textual comparison. Next, change the sequence. Value same, order different. Suppose first file, order different. Run the script, open second file. See, values same, order different. Failed na? See in this scenario, many to many, many to many textual comparison, many to many textual comparison. Here nested looping required, nested loop. See, first read first value, next for j equal to 2 to row count, next read actual, here one declare one flag variable, before first loop, flag equal to 0. See here first condition, just a minute. If just a minute, this one required. Then flag equal to,
What is the use of flag, sir?
flag just for terminating the loop. You can use XYZ also. Just for terminating the loop means, suppose if both are equal, then terminate the loop. For terminating the loop, we are using this just flag variable, flag 0, just for terminating the loop. Exit for, else flag equal to other than 0, flag equal to other than 0, 1. Suppose if flag equal to 1, the second loop. Run the script. Still failed. See, this is first loop, I, j, next expected equal to actual, then flag 1, 0. Try to understand the flag purpose. Tell me what is the purpose of flag. Not only flag, you can use XYZ also. Just variable required. Why this variable? Suppose if certain condition meets, then terminate the loop. For specifying that certain condition, we are going to use one variable, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, you cannot specify that certain condition. Suppose if expected and actual is same, then flag 1. Flag 1 means exit for, means over. Comparison over, you no need to compare again. Next, flag, if it is flag 0, compare with second value. If flag 0, compare with third value. If flag 1, terminate the loop, like that. Just for condition. Still failed. Why? Expected I actual J, actual J. Next here, the second loop na I only. Okay na? Observe.
Yes, sir, I got it. Flag, I got it.
Flag only for sequence difference. Here first Mumbai, in the second file first Hyderabad. Flag only variable. You can use any variable name. Flag only for specifying the condition in order to terminate the loop. If certain condition meets, then terminate the loop. That's why I used flag. See, what is the initial value of flag?
0.
0. Suppose if it is 1, terminate the loop. If it is 0, continue. Then next, in the next condition we used 1 means, what is the meaning of 1?
Means exit. If it meets the condition, exit.
What is the meaning of flag 1? Flag 1 means expected and actual same na?
Same, yes.
If same only, then it exit the for loop, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Understand the flag purpose?
Yes, yes.
See, this is about many to many comparison, perfect comparison. Next, to high level scripts in Excel object model. Simple script, high level, using main object only. Concentrate. Just a minute. See, my requirement is create an Excel file and add one more sheet. Say, if you create any Excel file, how many sheets? Default. How many default sheets in Excel file?
3.
3. But user can add or remove sheets. But default 3 sheets. Okay. But I want I want 4 sheets. By default 3 sheets and add one more sheet. See. Dem obj Excel set obj Excel equal to create object. This create object is built-in function of VBScript. Class value Excel dot application. Next, create Excel file using Excel application object. Object dot type W workbooks property dot add. See, this is create new file. See, if you want to establish visible mode, you can use object dot visible property equal to true. You know purpose of this statement. Anyhow, it is optional statement. To view the operation, while execution. Okay. Next, add one more sheet. OBJ excel dot workbooks dot add new file, worksheets dot add new sheet. Create new sheet. Next, save the workbook. Object dot active workbook means select the workbook. Active workbook dot save as provide the path. Suppose I want to save on desktop. Suppose UFT dot AXLSX. Next, quit the Excel application. Object dot quit to close Excel application. Next, release the memory. Set object equal to nothing to release the memory. Observe on desktop. Open the file. Observe how many sheets, left side bottom.
4.
4 sheets. New sheet in first position. Next, one small assignment to you. Small assignment. See, create an Excel file and move example and move first sheet to third position. See, by default 1, 2, 3. I want 2, 3, 1. Understand the requirement?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next, one more high level example, high level operation. Just a minute. Create an Excel file and rename example and rename first sheet as module. Next, second sheet as test case and third sheet as test step. See, this is my requirement. First, create Excel application object. Create new file. Next, just a minute. OBJ Excel dot worksheets of 1 dot name equal to module two 3. Test case test step. Next save. Suppose UFT 2. Observe on desktop. Open the file. Observe left side bottom. What are the sheet names?
Yes, sir.
Module test case test step. See, this is about Excel application operations. Again, we will use Excel objects in automation framework design and implementation chapter. Next, I will start one small topic. See, continuous scripting na. We will discuss database scripts next week. This week, plain concept, batch testing. Database scripts we will discuss on Monday. Batch testing. Or batch execution. Batch testing or batch execution. What is batch testing? Executing series of tests. It is one of the advantage of test automation. If it is manual testing, batch testing is possible, but for every test case execution, user interaction is mandatory. But in automation, user interaction optional. We can create test batches. Tool can execute series of tests without human user interaction. See, executing series of tests. Is called batch testing. Say we have 4 possibilities for batch testing in UFT. 4 possibilities for batch testing in UFT. See, just a minute. There are 4 ways for batch testing in UFT. Can you tell me? I think in UFT test process chapter, I have given a brief idea. Tell me how to perform batch testing in, how to conduct batch testing in UFT?
Batch testing?
How to conduct batch testing in UFT. Already we discussed this concept in UFT test process chapter. I have given a brief idea. See, 4 ways. First way, using test batch runner. Test batch runner tool. See, it is integrated tool from HP. This tool is not available in UFT tool main window, outside of the window. But you no need to install these tools. These will be installed automatically if you install UFT tool. Integrated tools from HP using test batch runner tool. Next, using AOM automation object model. Automation object model using AOM script. Next, using driver script also UFT test script that we will use in automation framework. Using driver script in automation framework. Next, using ALM application lifecycle management test management tool from HP. Using ALM, old name is Quality Center. See, by integrating UFT with ALM, we can execute test batches from ALM, Application Lifecycle Management. These are the 4 possibilities, but you no need to use all possibilities. We will discuss all 4 possibilities based on your company environment you can follow. Tell me, what is batch testing? Executing series of tests or group of tests or bunch of tests or set of tests. Executing series of tests is called batch testing. It is one of the advantage of test automation. Why? See, in manual testing, batch testing concept is there, but for each and every test case execution, human user interaction is mandatory. But in automation, tool can execute series of tests without human user interaction. See, one of the advantage of test automation is batch testing. See, there are 4 ways to conduct batch testing in UFT. What are the 4 ways? Tell me.
Batch runner.
Using test batch runner tool. Test batch runner tool.
AOM.
Using AOM script.
QC, and one was
driver script. Using driver script in automation framework. Next, using ALM tool, ALM application lifecycle management, test management tool from HP. Okay, these are the 4 possibilities. Okay, just I will start first one. We will discuss tomorrow, practical tomorrow. First, using test batch runner. See, batch testing using test batch runner tool. See, steps for batch testing using test batch runner tool. See, first step, create basic tests and run them once. Why running tests once? Dry run, to make sure whether the tests are executing without errors or not. Create basic tests and run them once. Next, launch test batch launch test batch runner and create test batches, one or more. Next, provide permission to test batch runner provide permission to test batch runner to execute tests. Next, run test batches. See, we'll continue tomorrow, same time.